Okay, so in my search for the Golden Globes, I did not realize that you can run into metal slimes. I am very, very, very much not equipped to fight these things. I could give some stuff to Eric for boomerangs for like destroying metal enemies, but okay, so here's the thing with metal slimes, I guess. I'll get into this right now. They have a very, very, very high chance of running away turn 1 of the battle. And number 2, they take almost no damage from the majority of attacks in general. So you need to be doing your most toughest, most strongest attacks that you possibly can muster. And even with that, it will probably do 1 damage to them. So that's why they're very tricky to fight. You need something that specifically targets metal enemies, or something that's very tough, like a very strong spell or a very strong attack. See, one of them left. That one stayed. And also they have a very high chance of avoiding attacks in general. I don't think this will do anything to the metal slime, but I could try. I could definitely try. Okay, it did do damage. Okay, good. I'm going to see if I can do crack to this metal slime. Damn, no effect. Oh, damn, it missed. Here, I'll try attacking the metal slime. Damn, I missed. Okay, cool. You're still staying? That's awesome. Awesome, Sylvanda. You can also attack it. That's great. Let's try Frizz. It's almost dead. Here's hoping that it doesn't run away. Damn, it isn't affected. Frick. Okay, awesome. Okay, good. That's great. I needed to at least defeat one of them, and with not getting a Golden Globe right now, that's perfectly fine. We'll maybe get one.
Thank you.
Also, these Cactiballs sometimes drop an item called Juneberries. That's also the other item that I needed. See, we get 2,000 experience from all of that. We leveled up, I think, twice. I think I leveled up off screen once. Eric levels up. We get Evac. Veronica levels up. We get Fizzle and Bang. And Serena levels up. This is why you need to be able to defeat metal enemies like metal slimes, liquid metal slimes, Golden Globes. That is why you go after them in this game, because they give so much experience, but like the problem is they run away so quickly and they're very hard to damage, and they have a high chance of avoiding stuff. So it's really hard to fight them. Not because they're tough, it's just because they have a lot of things that make them hard to defeat. But I guess, hello everybody, Bob1693 here, and we're back for some more Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. In the last episode, we got to Gallopolis, and we found out that Prince Faris is very much a wuss. And in this episode, we are going to be here's hoping that finding a Golden Globe. If not, it's fine. I'll do it off screen after this episode's over, and making some more stuff. Let's see. So I need for Veronica. There's 3 areas that you can go for: whips. Hypno Whip puts enemies, I guess, in confusion of some sort. Hit the Hay makes them go to sleep. Lashing of Love, it's a whipping attack. And Trammel Lash is a strong one. Paralyzes them, kind of. I would highly, highly, highly recommend go for Vim, despite, heavy ones having Bells of Freeze. That attacks demons of sorts. Anti-magic is just a strong dark spell. Magical Might, MP recovery after battle, MP increase. Staff of Salvation is nice. Restores 50 HP to a single. It's just if you want to heal. But I'm going to say for you all, I highly recommend go for Vim, because this middle thing right there is one heck of a freaking spell to have. I'm not really going to spoil what exactly it is, but it is incredibly good. I might honestly use a Seed of Skill on Veronica right now. And for Serena, Again, spears. Cattle prod is a very strong attack. Deliverance, strong attack to the undead. Party pooper, strong attack. This increases attack. This one, I believe, I don't know what it is, but it's a strong attack as well. Wands, MP absorption. For Serena, we don't really have to worry about harpistry. Doesn't really do much. Just, makes you take less damage from certain elemental attacks. I'd say go for wands. So let's go ahead and go for wands and do as much as we possibly can over here. Magical mending increased. That is Devil's Delight. Not really that helpful. Magical mending would be great. Alma Mater, I guess. Avoidance and death. Protected ailment. I guess. We can do this. It's an attack. Okay, and with that, we're going over back to Bob. And we're going over to the Luminary stat, and we're getting Zap. Finally, and then we can finally go over. Although, I really would like Dragon Slash, because Dragon Slash would be good for fighting the Spitzfires, or whatever they're called. But we're going for Zap. I believe you at least need 4 surrounding one of these question block things to actually unlock them. But yeah, I'm going to be going for, I believe, Dragon Slash after this, and then we'll go for Metal Slash, and then we'll go up this way for the tree. Anyways, enough of that. I spent maybe about 6 minutes on this. I'm going to find 1 more of these, or maybe 2 more of these, in hopes that I will find a Golden Globe. If I don't find a Golden Globe, so be it. But yeah, these are the Cactaballs that I was talking about. They attack in groups of 3s. They sometimes have an attack that makes them roll around and attack 3 people on the field. And they throw their spikes around. They do that, They're basically just a group of enemies they're not too terrible to fight, but just a group of them is annoying. So I would suggest using your group targeting attacks like Sizz. We can also use Bang, but Bang is a lot more MP costly just because it attacks everything on the field, not just groups of enemies. Because with Sizz, specifically, Sizz attacks a group of enemies. So if there are multiple Cactaballs on the field, it will attack the group of Cactaballs, not every enemy on the field. Bang attacks everything on the field. If that makes sense. I'm sorry if I overwhelmed you all with a lot of information, but that is how these attacks work. Oh, nice. Would you look at that? Eric also levels up again. I don't think we can get anything for him just yet. We can maybe go this way. Dual wielding, that would be fantastic. I'm going to save up my points for that. Although Cobra Strike and Victimizer would be phenomenal. We have Sleeper Hit and Persecutor for that. So, damn, honestly, I think maybe Cobra Strike would have been better because Poison doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to go into a few more details. I'm sorry to overwhelm you all with information yet again. But here's the difference between a Sleeper Hit and Cobra Strike. So Sleeper Hit, if you all have already seen, if one of your party members attacks the enemy, it will wake them up usually, or have a high chance of waking them up. But with Cobra Strike, you can't be unpoisoned. So that effect stays on them until you use Victimizer. Victimizer will remove the poison from them, but it will do like double to triple the damage. So I would say it's so much better for you to have Cobra Strike Victimizer as your combo. But I'm going to say right now, I'm going to be going for dual wielding because you do more damage this way. And we can have 2 weapons and we can do more attack power. All in all, dual wielding is great. We need 15 for it. We already have 5. We're already very much on our way to getting dual wielding. No Golden Globe for me, unfortunately. What I sometimes do is I will go off screen and I will go back to where these enemies spawn to make them refresh. Or if you want, go zoom into town, then go back out and come back to fight them over here. That's basically what I've been doing. One more thing is not west of Gallopolis, but a little bit ahead of Gallopolis specifically. There is a mini medallion in a chest. So let me see if I can open the map to show you all. So from where Gallopolis is, if you head directly down over into that area, there is a chest, and that's where I got a mini medal. So if you want the mini medal, go over there and get it. I got it off screen trying to find more things. I am going the wrong way. I'm looking silly Billy. Go ahead and go back. Already 10 minutes wasted just fighting one enemy. My bad. Here's hoping that we can get our pet power all at the same time. Serena, me, and Eric while we fight a Spitfire. Because Spitfires are giant dragons in the Celestial Sands. That, you know, they're dragons and we need to show off the pet power of Wild Side. And no, I do not mean the banger song that plays for B-Stars. Oh, the Slayer of Sands is on the loose. I cannot allow you to... Oh, you're one of the ones who accompanied Prince Faris, right? 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked you to be instructed to go right on through. But yes, as much as... Ooh, there's a few more here. I'll hold off on fighting them as much as I would love to fight them to get the Golden Globe. We need to progress with the episode, and I do not want to be holding you all hostage while I go and fight for more XP and for more things for quests that are very much unnecessary to the adventure. These guys, I kind of want to fight them just because they are kind of interesting. They are called Prestidigators, I believe. I thought that they were called like Predesignators or something like that, but they're called Prestidigator. I don't really know why they're called that. They're dressed up all in black. There is a reason why they're all grouped up here, but I will not spoil why. But it's kind of related to, like, you know, the lore in the game. But we'll get to that when we get to that. The lore will be revealed as the story progresses. But yeah, there's a reason why they're all just here. Oh, you're also casting Triz. Not bad. There really isn't much I can do with Serena at this point in time. I'm waiting for her to get a specific attack from leveling up. It's going to be very much helpful. Because at the moment, all Serena is doing is realistically just healing. Not really doing that much damage. Oh, we leveled up again! And Veronica levels up again. I don't think I can really use my points, but I'll go ahead and see. Sword Stance would be nice. Increases the amount of parries. I'll go this way. Despite, well, you know, Dragon Slash is like 10 points. Ah, fine, whatever. Why not? And I don't mean the Pokemon. Veronica. Let's go over to Vim. Spooky Aura. Weakens an enemy's resistance to offensive spells. I'm going to increase your MP. And then Ice and Wind, Fire and Earth, Sage's Breath. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I thought these guys' names were like the Predesignators or something like that. And I was like, oh, it's kind of interesting. You, Soldier Boy, tell him. I am a researcher from Sniffelheim. The Sultan of Gallopolis is giving me special permission to investigate these ancient ruins, yes? The stars can be seen so clearly from here in the desert. That is why I am thinking that these stones were used for some sort of star-related ceremony. Huh. Well, realistically, this kind of means nothing to us at the moment. If you look at this, you're like, oh, wow, this really does mean nothing to me. But I guess, oh, that's interesting. So much of this makes sense now after, you know, me having played this game and looking at what these symbols look like. Yeah, a lot of this makes a lot of sense. Huh, okay. Well, apologies for leaving you all in the dark. I will continue to leave you all in the dark, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and progress. There's crab enemies in the sands. There doesn't seem... Oh, there's a Spitfire. I was like, I don't know where the Spitfires are. They should be around here somewhere. But here is a Spitfire. I'm going to let you all know right now, they are asleep during the day, awake during the night. If you want to fight one, you best believe you better have your HP all the way filled up. Because these things are no joke. Spitzfire wakes up.
Careful now.
It does a lot of damage. It does 2 attacks too. Oh, awesome, you know. Please don't attack Veronica again. Please don't. Okay, cool. I'm going to use crack. Yeah, this is why you should always go into fighting these Spitfires with everything in your arsenal, like fully, because they are very tough.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and use Flame Slash. I would very much like a dragon specific attack, but we can't have everything. Go ahead and heal Eric. It's not going to do everything, but it's close. Ah, that's real unfortunate. Please don't kill the healer, man. We need our healer. Sleeper hit, please go to sleep. Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. I can heal myself. And then I'm going to heal our healer with Serena. Or with herself, I guess.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Of course. Let's go ahead and use crack. Bang does a bit more damage, but it's, again, very MP hungry. Oh, damn. I'm surprised it's not doing its flurry of attacks, but I guess I should probably not say that because it does a very strong attack. Okay, there we go. Spitfire has been taken care of. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're out of there.
We did it, darlings.
Okay, we finally made it to the campsite where you all are. Scaredy cats. They're just waiting for us. They're like, oh man, how long is this gonna take?
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
Man, we could have taken it down tonight, today, this afternoon, but instead, because you're a lazy bum, we gotta do it
There
tomorrow.
you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
Our dragon quest? Oh, the name of the game!
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Of course, Sylvando. You already know what's up. Damn, had me out like a light. Like a light.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the
Well, I
beans.
don't mean to, brag, Sylvando, but...
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just
Serena,
yet.
don't be so modest.
But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop
Okay,
him.
cool. Serena, you had me in the first half.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the jolly jester a whole life story.
Let her talk. She was
Barely know
cooking.
him.
She was bragging about me, man.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound
Yeah.
fun.
And what you think about that story, man?
You've got a strange idea.
Eric, he's my homie. Don't be mean. We got
What
people
about
around.
you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old
Come
stories.
on, man.
We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
I'm sure you've got an amazing story, Sylvando. He is definitely
Well,
some
aren't
kind
we
of
full of
interesting
mysteries?
character.
What's his deal?
Eric, come on, leave Sylvando alone, man. You ain't gotta be all like worried about him. He's fine. Yep, I hope you slept well. We got ourselves a Slayer to catch. I really, really, really wanted Serena to have a spell at the moment. I don't even know if she gets it right now or anytime soon. But the spell that I'm hoping that she gets real soon, but I don't think she will get, unfortunately, is a spell called Whoosh. It's a very good offensive spell. And she's one of the only ones that gets access to it. So, yeah. I'm going to sleeper hit you, man.
Night, night.
Man, you ain't even go to sleep, man. I see you. Okay.
Did I do all right?
You ain't even attack. Oh, the Flython dropped. Okay, the snake skin. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. I really can't help myself when I say thank you in that inflection. There's another Spitzfire there. We could fight one of them at least. I don't think there's a chest out there. But I do want to fight a Spitfire. Please don't tell me that one of the crap is going to fight us while we're fighting the Spitfire. Please. Okay, good. It's only the Spitfire. That's awesome.
Oh dear.
Okay, you're attacking Eric. That's probably the good one to attack, unfortunately. Man, you ain't even go to sleep. I've had bad luck with getting this thing to go back to sleep. I'll try Zap. Oh wow, it's doing a lot of damage actually, and maybe I should be using Zap a bit more. But yes, again, if I didn't make myself clear, the main character is the only one who gets access to Zap, electric type of attacks.
You want some?
Damn, he's still not going to sleep? Fine, he does not want to go nighty-night. We'll knock him out right now anyways. I believe, at least. I have to heal the main character. Here, I'll do Zap again. There we go. Spitfire's taken care of.
Who else wants some?
Oh, the Dragon Horn. Thank you, Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail. You gotta go all the way out there. I still want... Okay, yeah, pressing Y is the one that heals automatically. Ooh, hi, Topple. Oh, you don't have a thing for us, unfortunately. He went invisible. But yeah, I really want Serena to get Whoosh. That way we can, the Crabber Dabber do. Flintstone's looking at MFer. It's been a while since I've watched the Flintstones, so I apologize if my impression was very terrible. The Crabber Dabber do. Gibberty doo slumber. Oh, that brother gone. Ooh, that brother floating in the air. Come on, it's just a lame crab. A buff. You don't have MP for that, buddy. Oh, Eric. Okay. Ooh, okay. We may be cooking. There we go. Whoosh. Yes, man. Okay. So Eric has his pet power. Here's hoping that we can fight maybe one, maybe two more of these Flythons. And we can get our character and Serena's pet power up as well. Here's hoping. Zap attacks... Oh, okay, I thought it was a group of enemies, but no, it's just the one. A haystack needler may have to be taken out soon because that thing has a lance and does a sultry dance. Bars. But yeah. Okay, Eric, you don't got it. Okay, I know that you're dancing and everything, but
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
yeah, it's a pretty good special attack for Serena. You get down on it. You get down on it. That's what he's dancing, bro. But yeah, that's a thing that can happen to your characters. There's a lot of kind of I can't even speak. There are a lot of types of effects that can be done to your cast. One of them is dancing. Another is poisoning. Another is like beguilement or something like that. Another is like bedazzlement, something like that. There's like a lot of things. Dancing is just one that can happen. I'll do bang. Why not?
Don't say I
This attacks everybody. Or all the enemies at least. Man, please. Good job, Serena. Okay, when is everybody else gonna get their pet powers? Okay, there's me. I really need Serena to get her pet power too. Okay. I'm gonna see if starting the fight with the Spitfire, maybe halfway through that I'll get pet power for Serena. And here's hoping I can do the wild side. If not, I'll just go heal up and then I'll go fight the or the boss, I guess. No good, no good. Oh shoot. Please don't attack Veronica. Please, please. Okay, it was Savando. Okay, cool. Awesome! Veronica got it? I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to reduce your defense. It won't wake you up. I'm going to heal Veronica. Yes! Okay, we can do it. The wild side. This makes Eric do 2 moves per turn and gives his attributes everything a big boost. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Here we go!
Look at this amazing cutscene. It's so good. I love whenever we get to do wild side. It is awesome. Okay, cool. The Spitzfire is asleep still. Now, with all of these attributes boosted, we're going to do a Persecutor, and this is going to do so much damage.
Night.
264 damage! Now, realistically, we could have done this on the boss. But by doing this, we completed the quest. So, yeah. Realistically, we should have been using that on the boss. But I wanted to do it on the Spitfire. So if you really don't care about, like completing that quest, by all means, use it on the boss. It's definitely going to help you out in the long run and make the boss fight so much easier. But if you're like me, silly, stupid, all in all, just waiting for the adventure, go ahead and use it on the Spitfire. Before we fight, I know I'm like holding off. I know I'm holding us off from continuing, but I'm going to make. Oh, we can have lightning bash. That's awesome. I'll explain that right now. I'm going to make accessories, all of them. No. armor. That's what it is. All of them, I think it's the fizzle retardant. Yep, fizzle retardant and the tricky turban. Those are the two that I was going to make. Magical Might defense. Yeah, that will be much better. And then fizzle retardant. I don't have Oasis water. That's interesting. I can definitely make this though. So I'll go ahead and make this. And I'll see if I can get some Oasis water from this fine gentleman here. We're going to use the double-edged bash, but the lightning bash essentially hits one square, but in a light way in case you, like, if you need like a bash, but not like too much oomph, if that makes sense. Awesome. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna use the lightning bash. Oh, would you look at that? We got a perfect! Lightning bash usually goes really well with critical hits on this. So if you ever are like in a pinch and you feel like, oh, you don't want to overdo it, use a lightning bash. This time around, we got a critical hit on it. So it moved it all the way up to where we needed it to, which is fantastic. We're going to get a very good tricky turban for Veronica. I'll go see if I can buy some Oasis water, and then after making the fizzle retardant thing for her, we are going to finally fight the boss. I'm sorry for, waiting this long, but, I really wanted to see if we can fight the Spitzfire, because like all the stars were aligning essentially. And I just really wanted to see if we could make it happen. Okay, equipment. You, soldier boy, tell him. Magical mending decreases and charm decreases, but that's not really important for you, thankfully, at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Do you have any Oasis water, my good sir? You do! I'm just gonna buy the one, I think. I think it's just one. Oh, gold bracer. Maybe I'll buy one. I'll just put it in the equipment bag for now. Silver platter, we have one. Bronze shield, we have one. Bunny ears, blah, blah, blah. Everything else is fine. I'm gonna make this last thing, and again, then we'll go fight the boss. Armor. I'll just pick all because I don't know which one it is. Fizzle retardant blouse. Let's go ahead and make it. We need the cotton top. 45 quality. Yeah, that's fine. It's not that expensive. Okay. Flourish. Double-edged bash. Now, if only there was a way to hit the diagonal ones. Hint, 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 hint. If you couldn't guess from my, I guess, telling you in what direction we're going in, there is going to be a way to attack the diagonal one specifically. Damn, this sucks. I can only hit one of them with a lightning bash because lightning bash is so expensive. Damn, and I slightly passed over it. Pretty well. That's fine. Oh, dang. I didn't even see that. Huh. Well, I wonder if you know what it means. I wonder if I bash, if it will go over the green. It might go over the green. And if I get a normal one, so be it. I'll use Perfectionist Pearls to redo it. Ooh. Okay, it's pretty well. It doesn't really matter. Well, it's still +1. Okay, cool. Equipment, Veronica, do. It's so much more from this. 5 more in Magical Might, and about 12 in defense. That is fantastic for you, since you are very frail at the moment. The gold bracer for you would raise defense and your charm. I think I'm gonna give that to you, honestly. For Serena, it would do the same, but Serena's perfectly fine, honestly. Eric would get the same thing too, but not as much. We don't really need to increase his charm. You'll also have the gold bracer. I'm gonna give it to Veronica because she is very frail. Okay, we're going to rest until dawn, and now finally, yes, I know, finally, we're going to go fight the boss. Everything is said and done. Finally, we can go. And no, I won't be going back to fight the Golden Globe. No, I won't be going to fight the Cactiballs or the Golden Globe. I'll do that on my own time. We've beyond stretched for content padding. I'm sorry. But I guess you all got to see what the wild side looked like and, you know, all these cool things. And we got whoosh. That's good. Right? Right, guys? I'm not crazy, right? Right, guys? Right? That one very just deep right showed the desperate nature. I probably should have saved. Because this is going to be a boss fight, and if I die, it's going to send me like a lot backwards. We're fine, I think.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
Alright, you know what? Good job, everybody. We deserve a pina colada. Let's go home. Lo and behold.
The Slayer of the Sands!
Among Us balls! Among Us balls? Have you heard of the hit game Among Us? Optimus Prime. Have you heard of the hit game Among Us?
Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
Put up your fist. Give me the old one too, Shane. Oh well, you know that's where we come in, buddy.
Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you?
Take care of him.
Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
There goes my hero. This guy is actually pretty tough. He does a group attack where like he attacks the entire group all at once. Pretty tough customer. He can poison you, so be careful. Please tell me I can put you to sleep.
Sleeper.
Yes, dude. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to sap you. Significantly decreases your stuff. Yep.
How's about this then?
There we go. That's awesome. Let me see. I'm going to, I think, defend for now. We don't want to wake him up. And if he does wake up, then it's unfortunate. Let's see. I'm going to buff Veronica. There we go. Since she is very weak, we need to do that. Okay, awesome, Eric. We're gonna go ahead and persecutor this MFR. 189 damage, so much damage. It's awesome being able to do that with Eric. This is why I highly recommend going for daggers with Eric. He's just so good with all that stuff. And since his defense is lowered, we're going to go for a physical attack with Flame Slash. 36 damage. Nice, nice. Some real good damage. I don't think we can lower his defense anymore. He's already got -2 for his defense. I'm going to go ahead and crack.
Oh, cool it.
There's a few things that Pet Power does. It increases like certain other things for you. I just don't remember what they are. But one of them I do know is it increases your chances of doing critical hits. We don't really need to buff anybody else. We're going to go ahead and whoosh. We could buff ourselves. Oh, a critical spell. That's awesome. It's basically a critical hit, but for spells. If you couldn't understand that or figure that out. We're almost done beating this guy? Interesting. Oh, damn. That's right. He can kind of parry. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, awesome, awesome. Great. Nobody was affected. That's perfect. When is it going to be Eric's turn, man? I want to see if I can put this thing to sleep. Oh, damn. I could not put him to sleep. Unfortunate. But so be it. There we go. Some nice damage. Another sleeper hit, please. Yes, man, we put him to sleep. Salvando, this is the one time that I didn't really want you to put him to wake him up. Oh, that was a critical hit on us. That is no bueno. Kasap, that's fine. Some of us got our defenses lowered, but we're okay. I'm all right. A little bit of the D-Man impression came out from me just now. As much as I would love to hit him right now, we need to heal Eric. He is on the verge of dying.
Thanks.
Let me see if we can knock him out. Ah, damn. Maybe with a crack. Maybe I should have used Bang. Oh, we took him out! Awesome. That went a lot more smoothly than I thought it would have.
Who else wants some?
Oh, by the way, if a character faints, dies, whatever you want to call it, they don't get any experience, so you want to keep them alive throughout the entire time. If a character dies, you can revive them at a statue. They do charge you for reviving a teammate. Even deities in this world cannot revive people free. You kind of have to pay for it, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, well, I mean, and when I say everybody, the main protagonist and Eric get skill points. Okay. I gotta remember, dual wielding is 16. So we need about 9 more points. I don't really care for going for Guile. Dodgy character would be incredibly good for increasing evasiveness if you want to go over there. But there really isn't much else in Guile for us, unfortunately. I could get us over to Metal Liquor to attack metal enemies, or Oozer Bruiser to attack slimes. But I'm going to say no. Hard pass. I am giving the most devious side eye to Cobra Strike because it is so good. It does so much damage. I'll hold off. But yes, with the foul beast taken care of, we are probably going to end the episode off after the cutscenes are over.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie
Ooh, you
up.
even into BDSM? I like you, Sylvando. You the wild card. Oh, would you look at that? You defeated it all by yourself.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince
Yes,
of
take it
Gallopolis.
all in. Soak it up, buddy. You're the hero that everybody wanted.
You saw me,
You know
man,
what?
did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
What a bum. Oh, well. Well, more experience for us, like I said.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your...
It wouldn't have been possible without us, period, buddy. Shut up.
I still have not forgotten
Of
what
course,
I promised.
man.
I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured.
Yeah. Now hurry along, buddy.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
Yeah, we can't just stay with you forever,
You
man.
speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
If they know that, then they probably wouldn't be putting you into these situations, buddy.
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
If you think lying to your people and your father is the way to go,
To Gallopolis,
then by all
men,
means.
we return as
We're not going to be here for the next time that there is a monster, man. You got to learn. No matter how much you're hiding, eventually, man, it's going to catch up to you.
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Yeah. How long are you going to keep up the same
I think
lie?
the poor boy knows
How
that
big
well
will the hole
enough.
get?
All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Sylvando, oh, you're saying goodbye to us already? Man, it was just like yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday when he joined us. Breadwinner required for getting a certain amount of gold. You know what? I could actually zoom over there, but we will be doing that next time. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Bob6983 signing off. Next time on Dragon Quest, we will be going back as heroes again. But until next time, see you all then.